day, and welcome to Trusting God at All Times, a daily devotion at Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. My name is John Vest. I'm the pastor here at the church. So, did you watch the Kentucky Derby? Being horse people, Derby Day is a pretty big deal for us. Kathie will make hot browns to eat while we wait for the race to start. We're not drinkers at our house, so the mint julep thing, that becomes apple cider. And we like to get the backstories on the horses that are competing. The backstory for this year's winner, Rich Strike, is inspiring. He wasn't supposed to be in the race at all. He was that first horse not to qualify with the necessary points, and it would take one of the other horses to give up a spot for him to enter. Sure enough, just before 9 a.m. on Friday, the deadline to scratch from the race, a horse was scratched, and Rich Strike's owner got the call asking if he wanted to race. This is a family that had known tragedy. Not too long ago, Rich Strike's trainer came home to a barn in flames, and almost 24 horses perished in a fire. He wasn't expensive, just $30,000 competing against other horses valued literally at millions of dollars. Now, I know $30,000 is still a lot of money, but think about it this way. For a car loan, if you pay $3,000 down, 10%, and you borrowed $27,000 for 72 months, you could be the sole owner of a Kentucky Derby winner with all the earning potential such a feat includes for $415 a month. As the race played out, Rich Strike had a slow start in the beginning. His owners acknowledge he's not the biggest, he's not the fanciest, he's not even the best horse on the field. But none of that mattered when it came down to heart. As the saying goes, it isn't the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight and the dog that matters. Rich Strike had a jockey who knew how to guide him through the field so that when an opening on the rail became available, a little shorter distance, he would slide into it and win the race over the two favorites. The odds on the second place horse, Epicenter, were 5-1. The odds on the third place horse, Zandon, were 8-1. And the winner, Rich Strike, he entered the race as a 99-1 field filler and only rose to 80-1 by post time. Who would have thought? Well, God does things like that every day. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That's exactly what Jesus said. Be kind to your neighbors, even if they aren't kind to you. That's what he said. God's kingdom belongs to the poor in spirit. People who mourn will find comfort. People who struggle to live right will one day find satisfaction. And a pure heart will one day see God. It's all there. Give Matthew chapter 5 a quick read and you'll see. It's all there. So don't lose hope. You just never know when your chance might come, and it will come. Believe me, it will come. That is the promise of God. So let it be. Amen.